Welcome to another tasting experience with Key Encounters. Let's talk about it. First off, I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Matthias. Thank you for finding this. And what makes this an interesting beer is that it is a part of this craft beer line that Carnival Group Cruises actually has. You can't buy this in any store. This is just basically if you're on a Carnival cruise and you want craft beer, they have their own line. And they have quite a few. So definitely while you're out and about and you're a craft beer drinker and you're on these cruises and you're like, man, I don't want to drink anything macro, you got these micros. So what's cool about this is it's called Parched Pig Craft Brews. Again, this is a part of Carnival Cruises craft beer line, and there's a couple of other interesting ones. But today we're going to be talking about their Toasted Amber, 5% alcohol by volume, 1 pint. Let's go ahead and crack this open. I'm okay with that. That's nice. So right off the bat, it's a nice, good toasted color, toasted almonds, walnuts, whatever you want to talk about. Nice. Also, if you want a nice golden straw color, really dark, rich golden straw color. Also on the head, it looks like the inside of walnuts. So it has like a brownish beige tinge to it. So far looks good. The head is holding up. Very malty. It smells of oats, toast, wheat, something sweet. Not like sugary, but just more like doughy sweet, like sweet bread. Oh, it's really nice, very pleasant. It definitely, if this is done by a macro brewery that's actually manufacturing these and contracting with carnivals, they're definitely going to fool everybody thinking that it's not a macro. It definitely, the fragrance of it seems craft, but it smells very rich in the multi department, not hoppy or bitter, rather sweet to the nose, a little woodsy. But I'll leave it at that. It's a very simple, particular beer, nothing like out of control. So let's dive right into it. A little toasty. It is toasty. A lot of crust on that. Very bready. Mm. It almost tastes like honey nut Cheerios a little bit. So if you've ever had that, that's what it kind of tastes like on the back finish. A little bitter, so the hops are coming through, gives it a nice balance of sweet and savory. Um, it has a wonderful effervescent carbonation. It's really nice. It's not overbearing. It isn't making me feel like I'm gonna get full. It seems like it's going to be an enjoyable beer with my meal on the cruise, or you know what, I'm gonna sit by the, on the balcony and or whatever they call it on the boat. Never been on a cruise, so I don't know. But as you're looking over at the ocean and you're traveling, something like this would be nice to just enjoy the scenery. So it's a nice sipping beer. I guarantee you, once it gets to room temperature, everything that I'm talking about is going to be heightened tenfold. It's a well put together beer, even though I was a little on the fence about it for it being such a company as big as it is, and then it's putting craft beer in its rotation. Sometimes these things just fall short. They're basically a gimmick, and then you'll gather it up and then you're like, oh, this is ass. This is actually pretty good. So if I'm ever on a Carnival cruise and I happen to see this particular item, I'm definitely going to grab it. And if we're going to hang out together while we're on the ship and you're like, hey, what do you want to drink? And you know I enjoy my craft beer, definitely grab this for me. Matthias, thank you very much for bringing this to me, and to everyone else, thank you for watching and enjoying this encounter. Cheers.